Hey, Aziz, welcome to Philadelphia, and thank you for taking the time today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll start with Chris Franklin, and then we'll go to Ruben.
Hey Aziz, welcome to Philly. Had a question about in terms of you'll see a lot of familiar faces on the defensive side of the ball with your fellow Georgia players there. How big of a factor did that play in your decision to sign here?
Nah, man, it's amazing because having that chemistry and that brotherhood with those guys before, it's just amazing to come back here and just keep it going on, and just it's amazing just to have those guys again.
We'll go to Ruben and then Dave.
Yes, speaking of familiar faces, Saquon's here. I was wondering if you had any conversations with him. He seems pretty happy here. What did he tell you before you signed here?
Yeah, nah, man. He hit me up and it was great. He was like, "I'm gonna love it here. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be nice." He kept it short and simple and sweet. He was like, "It's a great move."
We'll go to Dave and then EJ.
Hey, Z, it's nice to meet you. I'm sure the last 3 years have had some frustrating moments with the injuries and being off the field. How have you dealt with that?
Yeah, man, just I'm blessed for this opportunity to play in this National Football League and taking it one day at a time. Thanking God, because I could come back from these things and just keep pushing myself to never give up and just keep trying to work hard every single day and continue to try to take care of my body and just keep pushing myself to improve and get back healthy whenever it happens. And I just try to stay positive with these things, because the future, you never know what it holds, and you just got to keep pushing.
We'll go to EJ and then Ed.
Hey Aziz, how in general was the free agency process? Like, how did it go for you? And aside from the Georgia guys, what were some of the appeals that the Eagles had for you?
Man, I'm just happy to have this opportunity, to come out here. I'm gonna be ready to compete and learn, and just play with my brothers again. And it was good. I let my agent really do all the work, and he did, he did a great job. And I want to give all applaud to him. And thanks for having me on the team. And now I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready to work. So, what was that?
We'll go to Ed and then Martin.
Aziz, how do you see your role on this team? The Eagles lost obviously Josh Sweat and Brandon Graham retired. They're bringing in you and Josh Uche. How do you see your role coming into this situation?
I'm just ready to work. I'm still meeting the coaches and learning everything around here. And I'm ready to come in, compete, whatever it is. I'm a hard worker, and I'm ready to keep learning and just continue to improve in whatever it is to help the team win.
We'll go to Martin and then Zach.
Hey, Aziz. So you and Saquon were obviously teammates for a number of years with the Giants and everything. Just kind of curious, like, what your thoughts of him, especially going against him, like you had to do last year. What's kind of like the difference, and what do you see in him?
Man, he always had. He was always a great player. He's explosive, great teammate, great locker room guy, like truly great teammate. And it's a blessing, have him on your team and whatever. He talks to everyone. Like he's a great player all around. So it's great to have me on the same team again. So.
Were you surprised that he was able to do as well as he did with the Eagles, having 2,000 yards and all that?
Nah, I wasn't surprised at all. I knew it was gonna happen. Going against him in practice and seeing him every day do that in practice and out there at the Giants, it was just like I knew it was gonna happen here too. Saquon.
Thanks.
We'll go to Zach and then Brooke.
Hey Aziz, nice to meet you virtually here. This question is a bit out of left field, but I saw your parents actually met in Philadelphia. What's your family's history in this city?
Yeah, when they first moved from Nigeria, they ended up staying in Philly for a couple of years, and then we moved down to Georgia. My older sister was actually born in Philly too, so we still got family around here, and this is great to be back in the city, and just to represent and just out here ready to win, compete, and have fun.
If I can follow up, what brought them to Philly?
I'm not sure. I think it was family, job avenues, and that's where everything started for them.
We'll go to Brooks and then Jeff.
Hey, I was just curious about your background or history or familiarity all with Vic Fangio and Jeremiah Washburn and kind of what you see from them. And I don't know if you've gotten a chance to talk to them yet, just the way they do defense.
No, I feel like it's amazing. I'm still learning, and I'm ready to learn and compete and learn everything and continue to grow. And I feel like it's going to be great. It's going to be a great fit for sure. the way watching the Eagles play last year, how dominant they was, and watching the Super Bowl, I saw how they got after the Chiefs, and I feel like it'll be great.
We'll go to Jeff and then Bob.
What do you think are your strengths in terms of run defending, and also actually as an edge rusher?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a versatile player. I'm a physical guy. I don't shy away from no type of contact. I'm a attack first type mentality guy. I can set the edge. I could tackle. I could rush the passer. I could bend. I feel like I could do it all.
We'll go to Bob and then Ed.
Hey, Azeez, can't wait to cover you again. How would you describe those 4 years in New York and your career so far? It's obviously you can proven you can sack the quarterback, but standing on the field has been an issue.
Yeah, in my past, I've been having up and downs with injuries, and I'm trying to put that behind me this year. Continue to do everything I can to stay on the field and be 100% healthy, whatever it is. And I'm just trying to just focus one day at a time and just keep attacking that every single day. Just to prove myself and just know I could be out there for all 17 games and just do whatever I can to stay out there for the long run.
We have time for two more, so we'll go to Ed and then Bo.
Hey, Azeez, you've had some pretty good success against the Eagles. I think you've had 2 games where you've had 2 sacks in your career. Is there anything that you got you extra juice to play against Philly in your time with New York?
Nah, man, just try to do my job when I get out there on the field. Whatever happens, happens. Try to do it to the best of my ability. When you make those plays, it's always exciting to make plays, and I'm just excited to be here now and make plays with the Eagles and try to win games.
We'll finish with Bo here.
Hey, Azeez, welcome to Philadelphia. Of those Georgia guys on the defense with you, is there one of them who you are particularly close with? And what is it like to be one of the Georgia guys on defense in the NFL who's not on this Eagles team? Does everybody talk about this Eagles team in a certain way?
Yeah, they always do, because we got so many Georgia guys here. And, Nolan, that's my brother for real. All of them really my brother, but Nolan, since we will be in the same room, so we've been in the same room, since Georgia too. So, we're probably more closer to him, but I'm still close with all of them. So, we all share that brotherhood and that relationship we got is amazing. So I'm ready to be here now.
Thanks for the time, Azeez.
I appreciate y'all.